You know, I must be allergic to this lake because every time I come here, I've got some kind of issue with my allergies. Is this video my last Queen City tournament? I don't know yet. So for anybody that's been keeping up with my tournament season, you know I started the year off not so great. In fact, I was tied for dead last. But with a little perseverance and some very mediocre and in the middle of the road finishes, I've been able to grind my way up from, I think I was tied at 140th, somewhere in that neighborhood, and I've worked all the way up to 36th place. And we have one regular tournament left, one regular trail event left. You fish 9 events, you drop your 2 lowest score, and you keep your 7 highest. I don't know if I'm fishing the 9th event yet, so we're going to have to see where I fall when they do the points drop. Do I have enough points? I don't know. I may, by some miracle, get in on the fish off for the TOC, but just getting straight into the TOC, I'm not going to make that. I did, however, so far, if nothing catastrophic goes wrong, qualify for the North Carolina Bassmasters State Championship. So that's pretty cool. I do have that tournament left. But as far as the fish off, the TOC, and the championship for Queen City, I don't know if I'm going to make that or not. But we'll see. In this video, this is kind of a little recap of my last tournament. And it was the second Catawba Clash. And I went to Lake Wylie because I did okay there last time. So I thought I'd go back and try it this time. So check out the video. Let's see how I did. But heads up, my GoPro cut off and I wasn't feeling very good that morning. So I sound like crap. The GoPro, I lost like 6 hours of footage somehow. I don't know what happened. But I do have some footage from my new 360 camera that I'm going to throw in there. And maybe we can make a video out of it. So here's how the day went. So I will say this, I may have made a mistake coming to this ramp because there's a big boat tournament going out of this ramp and it's their first one of the year. I guess that's how they do it. Later in the summer they do their first tournaments. But I'll show you what I'm talking about. This parking lot is absolutely slammed. But I got about 20 minutes till lines in, so I'm going to jump on the boat and head to my spot. I did not expect this morning, to be honest with you. Pay attention. You might catch something. I did manage a limit fairly early, before lunch, and then I had a couple decent upgrades as the day went on, but the bite kind of shut off for me about 1:30. Well, there you have it. As you can see, I didn't have a whole lot of footage because, like I said, the GoPro quit recording like an hour into the day. I did get some cool shots from my new 360 camera. Really looking forward to using that more. Now, to elaborate what I was saying earlier, is this my last tournament? I don't mean last tournament of the year. I may fish more tournaments in the future, but as far as next year goes, I don't plan on fishing tournaments. I plan on going and making content at places, and I might do 1 or 2 tournaments, but as far as doing a whole trail and keeping up with points and like I'm doing now, I'm not going to fish any tournaments next year. So that might have been my last Queen City tournament, which kind of sucks, but you got to do what you got to do. With that being said, if you're enjoying the content, make sure you hit the subscribe button. And like always, I want to thank my sponsors from this year, Rhino-Wear Lockdown Systems and Reed's Uniforms. Without them, I couldn't have done what I have done so far this year. So thank you so much. And like I said, the adventures aren't over. We're just moving in a little bit different direction. Stick around and see what happens.